For me, as a disciple of Jesus, then what makes me happy, or what you can say why I would have a good day, is that at the end of the day when I look back, that I know that I have lived the life of a disciple, that I have followed Jesus, that I have heard his voice, or you can say listen to his instructions. And that doesn't mean that you don't see things you can do better. You every day when you're honest, when you are a disciple, you see the life Jesus lived, and you see how there's a way to go. And that's also important, to see that at the end of the day that yes, I consciously lived the life of a disciple. I consciously wanted to please Jesus in what I did. But you see things that you do and you say that Jesus also speaks to you. So that's also part of your learning, where he speaks to you and tells you, this you must not do like that again. And you must say it like this, or you must be quiet. That was only to defend yourself, or that was only, you said that out of irritation. There was no rest when you said that. What more does Jesus want to tell me? When I look back on that situation, or that conversation, or that meeting, or that day at school, or that mealtime, or whatever it was, what could I have done better? What would Jesus have me do next time? That's even more pleasing to him. That's even more like he would have done it. That in the daily situations, things don't go the way you want, but that doesn't mean it's a bad day or a bad morning because it didn't go like you wanted and you should have done this, but it really doesn't work out like you wanted. He says everything is for your sake. So that means the people that I come into, the situation, how it goes, that's also for my sake. That's also part of my education, you can say. So to be a disciple means there's also a training. That means you're learning how to do it. And you need these things. If everything goes exactly how you think it should go, you never change. You never see how you can do things better, or see that what is inside of you. So that's it really takes that you work with yourself also in the situations that you can say how it's written. Your eyes have to be open. That means you see past the situation. You see that this happened, because there's something in it that Jesus wants to teach me. It's so simple. For myself, a good day is both. A good day is when you can look back and know you've lived to what you understood in Jesus' footsteps, lived that life. And also when you can hear what he would, listen to his, you can say his teaching, what he wants to train you and tell you what to do next time, how you can do it better. And when we see that you see that I can change, that I don't know how many years I have ahead of me, but I can change day by day by day. Yeah, that's really something good when you see how you are naturally, and that you can really change to become someone who always has a good effect and always has the right things to say, and thoughts are good and like Jesus had it.